What is the easiest electric bike to ride? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. Today I'm going to answer the question, what is the easiest e-bike to ride? Now before I get into it, hit the subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, electric bikes are so much fun and actually quite easy to ride. They may take some getting used to if you're just getting your feet wet on riding an e-bike, but you're gonna figure it out quick and it's a lot of fun. Now, let's say you're looking for an electric bike that is very simple, very easy to ride. Well, I've got two e-bikes right here that I wanna show you, which is the simple step-through electric bike and the EVRYjourney e-bike, both from 630. And one of the things we specialize in here is simple, easy riding e-bikes that are easy to mount and also easy to steer. But I wanna talk about something when we talk about the easiest electric bike to ride. Now, there's a couple elements of riding an e-bike I think about that can be easy or hard. Number one is the mounting and the dismounting. So when we talk about riding, you want the on-off process of your e-bike to be very simple and easy. And that's one thing that the simple step-through has, is this very low, easy to get on and off frame, which makes the mounting and dismounting not only easy, but very safe. Now the EVRYjourney has a step-through as well, not quite as low, but it has a forward pedaling design. So you step through and you can slide back right here and you can have your feet flat on the ground when stopped because you have a forward pedaling design, which gives you proper leg extension when riding because the pedals are moved forward. As a result, you don't have to have the seat as high, so you can get your feet flat on the ground. So it makes it really easy to get on and off and safe as well. Now, when we talk about easy as related to other elements of the bike, we could talk about how easy it is to steer, how easy it is to charge, how easy it is to ride in general, and how easy it is maybe to shift the gears, how easy it is to brake, how easy it is to use the electronics. So the word easy could be applied or not applied to many functions of an electric bike. Now, I think number one is easy mounting and dismounting is very important. Now, in terms of the functionality, how easy or hard it is to use depends on the controls you have. Now, both of these e-bikes are so simple. All it is it's a controller up here. You have plus and minuses to dictate the assistance you get from the motor. And you also have a throttle here that can be pushed with your thumb to engage the motor on and off without pedaling at all. Very simple, very easy. And if you want to see more details about actually how to operate our e-bikes and e-bikes in general, I have another video about that on our YouTube channel as well. I will say most e-bikes are fairly simple to operate, generally speaking. The controls are going to be fairly basic. You'll have a display, you'll have a plus, you'll have a minus, you'll have a throttle, and using those as you get used to them is very easy. If you want more details about the process of utilizing them, you can find those on our YouTube channel as well. Also, the pedal assist is going to be easy on most electric bikes in terms of you pedal and it will assist you. There's not going to be a whole lot of variance in terms of how easy those elements are from e-bike model to e-bike model. Now, some may have a little bit more confusing displays, things that you might not understand, but as you get comfortable with it, it'll be pretty easy to interpret and use. Trust me on that fact. Also, the pedal assist changing, things like that, it's very simple across most e-bikes. So I can't necessarily say, even our e-bikes are going to be easier than another e-bike when it comes to that. So if you're talking about the pedal assist and also the throttle, things of that nature, the ease of it will be pretty similar across most e-bikes. Now, the other things like the braking, you want to make sure they have good brakes. If the brake levers are not good, high quality, pulling the lever and braking might be more difficult on some e-bikes than other. We have great brakes on our e-bikes that makes these very simple to pull. Now, steering is another element. One thing I will say with the steering is Sometimes fat tire e-bikes can take a little bit more getting used to if they have very wide 4-inch tires. The steering can be different than, say, a regular bicycle. On our bikes, we have more of a cruiser handlebar, which keeps your back upright, very easy to steer, also very relaxed on your arms. On a lot of other e-bikes or bikes in general, if you have handlebars here, you may have to lean forward a little bit. Not that it's hard to steer, but if you're up here and relaxed, your back is upright, it's very, very easy to just turn the wheel, navigate, things like that. So the other thing I'll say is with these elements, it's really up to you to determine what's easy, what's hard, how it feels to you. It's different for everyone. But as I said before, I really believe a couple things that are really important. Number one is the ease of mounting and dismounting. Also, the ease of steering is important as well. And I think just in general, like the ease of being on the bike, like the easiest bike to be on, right? You want something that's comfortable, easy on your body, feels nice right here. And so if you're looking for an e-bike that is easy like that, something upright that keeps you in a position with your back like this, something down here, it's gonna be, you know, feel differently, be more aggressive. However, it does depend on the type of riding you wanna do. If you're doing more road riding, mountain bike riding, things like that, then, you know, that leaning forward position may be more conducive to you. If it's recreational around town riding, it's gonna be better and easier on your body to have a more upright riding position. So in terms of the easiest, last thing I'll say is if you're going to be doing a lot of pedaling, right? And you want to either pedal without the motor or in low assistance levels, an e-bike with tires that are 2.125 inches or smaller will be much easier to pedal than tires that are bigger. Now, there's a lot of very popular e-bikes out there that have 3-inch tires, 4-inch tires, and they're a lot of fun to ride, don't get me wrong. And with pedal assist on, they should be no problem to ride. However, if you're trying to pedal on lower assistance levels with bigger tires, it's going to be more difficult inevitably than pedaling with thinner tires. Now, we still have these 2.125-inch tires, which are good because they give some cushioning and they absorb vibration. Now, the fatter you go though, the harder it is to pedal. They do absorb more shock, but again, it won't be as easy to pedal. Now again, you can run the pedal assist in level 5, which will make the pedaling easier with the fatter tires, but you will drain the battery quicker. So something to think about in terms of how much assistance do you want or not want to use, how much are you gonna pedal? Because I will tell you, if you have a fat tire e-bike, whether it's 20-inch or 26-inch, and it's got 4-inch tires, it's gonna be very challenging to pedal that bike under your own power without assistance. You know, having it in level 1 will help a lot, but it definitely puts more strain on your legs, so something to think about. All right, hope that helps answer the question of what is the easiest electric bike to ride. If you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at 630.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, both of these e-bikes are linked in the description below. Our simple step through, which is easy for mounting and dismounting, and our EVRYjourney, which has the low standover height, which lets you have your feet low to the ground, back upright, both super comfortable, easy to ride, easy to mount e-bikes. Now, if you don't know what you're looking for, take our proprietary body fit quiz on our website, answer a few questions about your body and your life, and our proprietary algorithm will recommend the perfect e-bike for you. In addition to that, we have a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we're gonna warranty everything for the first year. If you don't love your e-bike in the first year, we'll take care of the parts and labor to make sure you can continue to ride. Now, lastly, we have a Facebook group called the 630 Pedalers. We have thousands of members in that group. Pop into the group, ask questions before you buy your e-bike, ask them what they think the easiest e-bike to pedal or ride is. Then once you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and then you download our app and track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. It's so much fun. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.